Good morning, I'm Veronica Morley. Here's a look at what we're tracking on this Sunday. An organization is working to lay out a roadmap for cleaner energy in Bakersfield, while also putting equity and inclusion at the forefront. Officials with the Circle of Life Development Foundation say they're the first Black-led organization in Kern County to receive the California Climate Investment Grant. Project manager Veronica Smith says $300,000 will lay the groundwork to advocate for transportation improvements in parts of Bakersfield by reaching out to residents that they feel don't have a voice. Smith says residents that are most impacted by pollution are often not at the table when it comes to conversations about funding. That's why she's getting input from transportation and equity from residents in areas like Southeast Bakersfield. She says it's key to building a brighter future. The city of Bakersfield says they're working alongside the organization to obtain those funds. And a government watchdog report found the Food and Drug Administration's rush to authorize COVID-19 tests early in the pandemic came at a potential cost to the test quality. The report from the Department of Health and Human Services Office of Inspector General was published online. It's the first 5 months of the pandemic. They say the FDA issued more than 100 emergency use authorizations for COVID-19 tests. According to the report, the rush to authorize these tests had some problematic tests. Once those tests were on the market, the FDA had to take further action to address the issue. The Office of the Inspector General recommended the FDA, quote, assess and, as appropriate, revise guidance for the test EUA submissions. The report noted the FDA agreed with those recommendations. And meanwhile, we're seeing new data from the CDC on just how many people are getting updated COVID boosters. The latest report from the organization shows 4.4 million people have gotten those new doses. It's likely the actual number is even higher, though, since numbers do not yet include doses given in Idaho and Texas. The new boosters not only protect against the original strain of the coronavirus, but also newer subvariants. This comes as a new White House campaign is urging Americans to get updated boosters at the same time as their flu shot. All right, now let's bring in 23 ABC's Ava Kirshner for a check of our weekend forecast.
Well, things were warm yesterday and even warmer today. Let's take a look at your 7-day forecast. 96 today, 96 tomorrow as well, 95 Tuesday, coming down to 91 on Thursday, and then down to 90 by Saturday. So we're having a little bit of a warm stretch of weather before a cool down towards the end of the week. Our mountains are also feeling this warm weather. 96 today in Lake Isabella, 87 in Tehachapi, and 86 in Frazier Park. And as you can see, we're dealing with this heat up until about Wednesday when things start to cool down a little bit. Heading towards the end of next week, we see that cool down and slight chance of rain on Saturday for Lake Isabella and Tehachapi. So just get through this next stretch of warm weather and a cool down is on the horizon.
And that's a look at what's making headlines on this Sunday. For all your latest updates, head to our website, turnto23.com. Have a great day.